Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in our soul. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find, a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a better place, a whole new world for our children's futures.
As independent artists, we have the power. As independent artists, we can be outspoken. We're not signed to the industry. Labels don't control us. We have the power. Me personally, I write what I feel, but we're powerful. Be careful who you judge. You don't really know what some people have really been through. I've been through a lot. Do people judge me? Yeah, of course, but I just shake it off and move on. But once you realize it's I know I may be an underdog, but don't count me out. I can easily and most definitely prove anybody wrong. My work ethic is one of the best. Just give me a few months, it won't be long. I work harder than you niggas that have ghostwriters. I don't need help writing a song, just like I don't need help chasing my dreams. The only help that I need is God's help. All you hating ass niggas, leave me alone and let me be. This is a vision of mine that is not meant for you to see. No matter how much hate I get, I stay consistent, cause that's the key. Over the past years when niggas knock me down, I happen to gain a lot of thick skin, which thick skin is a requirement as a musician, cause everybody is entitled to their opinion. Besides, critics get paid to criticize. When it comes to critics, that's not even a big surprise, cause that's what they do for a living. At the end of the day, it's better to do something than it is to do nothing. If you want to succeed, you have to do something. Success is not going to magically happen to you. If you think success is going to magically happen to you, then you're a fucking dumbass. When it comes down to manifestation, it also requires you as the individual to take action. My dreams mean the fucking world to me. I've been through way too much shit in my past to live average. I have to come in first place. I work too fucking hard to come in last. As of lately, I've been pushing myself to the limit, making sure that I stay ahead. I wake up early in the morning. Life is too short to stay in bed, even if it's more comfortable hugging a teddy bear named Ted. Confidence and personality is the key when it comes down to attracting women. You may not be tall, you may not be a big dude with jack muscles, but if you have confidence and personality, you can attract. Don't think too much. You may want to try something different. You may want to try something new. This is something that you actually interested in. But don't overthink. Don't think too much, because when you think too much, you may not want to do it. I'm in no position to sit down and worry about your opinion. You don't see my vision the way I do. The vision is for me and only for me. I see something in myself that you can't see. So if you don't mind, get your negative energy away from me. No matter what, I can't be stopped. I'm unstoppable. I got a family to feed. I wake up every morning working hard, cause I'm so responsible. I'm in no position to sit around all day being lazy doing nothing. I have a purpose to follow, a purpose that's gonna make me rich and successful, to the point where a 9-to-5 job is no longer useful. There's nothing wrong about doing what you need to do to provide for your family. It's just working a 9-to-5 is not for me. I get tired to the point where I don't feel like doing anything, but I still push myself to get done what I need to get done. There's no room for laziness. I'm in no position. I deal with niggas hating on me for no reason, but I don't let it get to me. I know I'm destined for greatness. I don't feed into negativity. I'm in no position when it comes down to haters on the internet. It's real easy to quit, but it's not real easy for me to quit, cause I got thick skin to the point where haters can't stop me. I'm in no position to sign to the music industry. I'm not letting nobody take away my creative control. That's why I'm never selling my soul. When you sell your soul, you no longer have creative control. The industry will do everything in their power to control you. I feel so sorry for Little Xan. I'm not the biggest fan, but I do see that he's a slave to the music industry. There's so much devilish stuff that goes on in the industry that it makes me sick to my stomach. It's just best to stay in my own lane, cause there's a lot of knowledge these mainstream artists need to gain. They be going into this music business not even knowing what the business is all about. It's like as soon as they sign the contract, they already sold their fucking soul, and they don't even know it. It just comes to show mainstream hip-hop is full of shit. They like to target the young rappers cause they know the young guys is thirsty for the money and not thirsty for the love of hip-hop. Blowing up the rappers that are funny looking needs to stop. The culture needs more spitters and less wannabe rappers. The industry doesn't even care about destroying their culture cause it's all about the money and less about the art. Recently, the XXL covers has been starting off on a negative start. There's only a few talented artists on the XXL cover every year. Everybody else is funny looking. Since when was it okay in hip hop to be slacking? Get away from toxic people. Get away from people that don't want to see you win. Get away from people that don't want to see you succeed. Be around where you're celebrated, not tolerated. You're not in school no more. God woke you up this morning, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing for you to be great. It's a blessing for you to work on your goals. Be great now before it's too late. You have a purpose, so follow it. Follow your dreams. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just wanted to give y'all some motivation. I just want to let y'all know something. Yeah, Christmas is only 3 days away, but does that mean anything? I mean, if you've been staying consistent, if you've been staying on the grind, if you've been putting in the work towards whatever it is that you want to do, putting that work in, staying dedicated, relying more on discipline and less on motivation, there's going to be some great things in store for you in 2025. You know what I mean? You're one of the chosen ones. You don't want to be regular like everybody else. You don't want to be living your whole life working a 9-to-5 job that you don't even love. Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do, but also make sure that with the time you have available, work on whatever it is that you want to do so it can be your reality, because you know what I mean, there's a lot of stores that are going out of business, a lot of retailers. Big Lots is going out of business, Party City is going out of business. You know what I mean, this right here is like a wake-up call. You know what I mean? It's really a wake-up call to wake up and realize that God gave you a gift. God gave you potential. God gave you a gift, and he gave you potential so you can use that gift to make a living off of it, to do whatever it is that you want to do. You think God put you here on this earth so you can do something that makes you miserable every day? No, that's not what life is all about. But yeah, do what you gotta do, though. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to provide. Do what you gotta do to make sure that there's food on the table. And do what you gotta do to make sure that your kids have clothes on their back. But at the end of the day, it's time that you wake up and realize that God gave you powers. God gave you the power. God created you, and he gave you something amazing. He put a gift inside of you, and he put potential inside of you. It's time for you to wake up and stop being insecure about yourself. It's time for you to wake up and start believing in yourself, have faith in yourself. Other people are going to say this, other people are going to say that. That's a part of the process. But you can't expect everybody to understand the plan that you got. This is the plan that you got. Like, in other words, you can't really expect people to see your vision the way that you do. At the end of the day, this is your vision, and it's your responsibility to do whatever it takes to turn your dreams and your vision into a reality. But yeah, Christmas is only 3 days away. 3 days away. You know what I mean? Christmas came by fast. Time is ticking. Time goes by fast. But yeah, for those of us that's been putting in the work, like, there's going to be some great things in store for us in 2025. To all my fellow content creators, my fellow YouTubers, my fellow TikTokers, and again, yeah, my fellow TikTokers, I mean, if it's actually gonna go down where TikTok is gonna go away on January 19th, forward all of your videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? I mean, because you probably work so hard on TikTok to the point that you put yourself in a position to where you was able to, like, make a living off of it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do another job application. Just forward all of your content over to YouTube and be consistent with your content. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some motivation. If nobody believes in you, I do. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. I know the road hasn't really been easy for you lately, but keep on fighting. You're gonna get to that destination that you want to be at. Keep on fighting. I know it hasn't been an easy road for you. Keep fighting. Keep up the good work. I know it hasn't really been easy for you, but the good thing about it is that you're still going on and you're still pushing it in whatever it is that you want to do. So keep up the good work. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just wanted to chat with y'all, and because I already did a video about Party City going out of business, but this is not the only retailer that's going out of business. Big Lots is closing stores down. Big Lots is going out of business too. And I just wanted to give my take on this. It's the same thing that I was saying about Party City going out of business. You know, this is like a wake-up call. Again, I repeat, I know I said this before, but people really need to start waking up out here and start realizing the potential that they have that God gave them. Like, because I mean, these jobs, these 9-to-5 jobs, and that's the thing about it. I'm pretty sure it was the same thing where with Party City, they knew that they were gonna go out of business way beforehand, but they let the employees know at the last minute. I'm pretty sure the same thing probably happened at Big Lots too. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, these 9-to-5 jobs, these companies, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but now is the time to really wake up and find out what that true potential is that you have within you. You know what I mean? Like find what that potential that God gave you, because I mean, these 9-to-5 jobs, they do stuff. Big Lots, Party City, Toys R Us. And the same thing probably happened with Toys R Us, where they knew that Toys R Us was gonna, like, be going out of business, but they probably let the employees know at the last minute too. And you see, that's the thing about it. You got people out here that be working so much that they don't even really spend that much time with their family. And again, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to make sure that there's food on the table and to make sure that the kids have clothes on their back. But, I mean, trying to break your back for a job, I mean, understand that you have potential that God gave you. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can create your own reality. You know what I mean? Don't always worry about, yeah, I mean, you can't, see, when you always worrying about what other people are gonna have to say or think about you, yeah, you're gonna be miserable. But if you don't worry about what other people have to say or think about you, you're gonna be just fine. I mean, what are you so afraid of? You're one of God's greatest creations. What are you so afraid of? What are you so scared of? I mean, yeah, you have strengths and you have weaknesses. All of us do. All of us have a strength and a weakness, but you know, I mean, this right here is definitely a wake-up call, because some people probably still don't even realize this, but the AI, the artificial intelligence, and who knows, the artificial intelligence may have something to do with both Big Lots and Party City going out of business. It kind of seems like Big Lots and Party City went out of business at the same time too, but you know, this artificial intelligence is coming, and a lot of people, they're just not really prepared for what's about to take place, for what's about to go down. But yeah, that's my take, because Party City had went out of business and now Big Lots, but that's pretty much my take on Big Lots going out of business. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Losing is an opportunity for you to learn. Losing is not an opportunity for you to give up. When you lose, that's how you learn from your mistakes. In order for you to win, you know the mistakes that shouldn't be made, because you learn from. Life is short. Live your life to the fullest. Do the things that you want to do while you're here on this earth. People telling you that dreams don't pay bills, turn your dreams into the reality. You got what it takes. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with just some more motivation for y'all, but I just want to let y'all know something. You're one of God's greatest creations. What are you so afraid of? What are you so afraid of when it comes down to chasing your dreams? What are you so afraid of when it comes down to creating your own reality? What are you so afraid of when it comes down to trying that sport that you're interested in? I get it. You know what I mean? Your grades may not really be all that, but like I stated, do the best that you can do. Don't be lazy and don't just sit there and fail. You still got to do the best that you can do. But the letter A, the letter B, the letter C, the letter D, the letter F, it doesn't mean anything. Do the best that you can do. But you can achieve. You can succeed. You're one of God's greatest creations. What are you so afraid of? You know what I mean? The new year is right around the corner. Christmas is next week, 2024. You know what I mean? Me personally, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of the comments that people may have to say in the comment section. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. I've been through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I've been bullied. I've been talked about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I've really been through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of what the haters may have to say. I don't care what they have to say or think about me. Walle G is not afraid. You know, some of the people in the comment section, they want to try to bully you. They want to try to make it seem like they're the big bad wolf. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of no big bad wolf. You know what I mean? But yeah, now is the time for you to do whatever it is that you want to do whatever it is that you're interested in, do whatever it is that you have a dream for. But yeah, you have so much great things within you. You have something amazing within you. You have like a God-given ability that's within you. What are you so afraid of? You're one of God's greatest creations. Get on your feet right now. Get to work on whatever it is that you want to do right now. Change your life. Create your own reality. You know what I mean? You have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do. But yeah, just know that you're one of God's greatest creations. Just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some more motivation on this Friday night. And again, The review to Paul Wall's new album, Once Upon a Grind, that review is coming. Just be patient. It is coming. It is on the way. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Love is a beautiful and a hurtful thing at the same time. Don't rush into no relationship. When you go through a breakup, give yourself time to heal up. Give yourself time to recover. Stop rushing into relationship. Make sure you have time available to work on the things that you want to do. Make sure you have the time available to work on the things that you want to work on, that you want to do for a living. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Consistency is... Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just wanted to give my take on this. And don't worry, the review to Paul Wall's new album is coming, but I just wanted to give my take on this. I've done plenty of videos about the importance of creating your own reality and letting y'all know that you have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do. I just want to let y'all know something. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already done heard about this, but Party City had went out of business, and they said that they're closing like all of the stores, and they said something that the employees didn't even know that they were going out of business until today. I just wanted to give my take on this. Yeah, this right here comes to show you can't really like depend so much on a 9-to-5 job to take care of you. I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to feed your family. Do what you gotta do to make sure that there's food on the table. Do what you gotta do to make sure that your kids have clothes on their back. But at the same time, when you have the time available, like I told y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all this again, you need to like create your own reality, find out what your purpose is, because this is something that Party City knew about way beforehand, and they just now let the employees know about this. You know what I mean? Because like, you got people out here that be breaking their back for these jobs. They be working hard, and it's like all of a sudden out of the blue they get the news that the company is going out of business. And you see that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's something that you really want to do, if you have a dream for something, if you have a goal for something, you got to make sure that with the time that you have available, that you use that time wisely to work on your dreams, to work on your goals, to work on the things that you want to do. And not just Party City, even Big Lots. I saw something that Big Lots is going out of business too. See, I really do hope people really start waking up out here, because for the stuff that's about to take place, I mean, it seems like a lot of people are not prepared for what's about to take place. A lot of people are not prepared for what's about to go down. So, I really do hope people do wake up, because the thing about these companies, the thing about corporate America, the thing about it is that these companies, they know about this stuff beforehand. They make a business decision to go out of business, but see, they don't let the employees know beforehand. They want to let the employees know at the last minute. But that's my take on the situation. That is my take. And sometimes you got people out here that be working so much, doing everything that they need to do in order to provide for their family, in order to take care of their family, to the point that they be missing out on fun events with their family. They be missing out on family time just because of the fact that they be so busy working their 9-to-5. But to anybody watching this video, I just want to let y'all know something. I have faith in you, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Create your own reality. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Make sure you have time available to work on the stuff that you want to do to change your life around. I know you may have a lot to do on your plate, but your dreams are important, and it's important for you to create your own reality. Make sure you have time. Stick to the game plan. I mean, not everybody is gonna understand the plan that you got, but at the end of the day, you know something gotta give, and you know that the plan that you have is a powerful plan. So stick to the game plan. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all on this Friday morning. I just wanted to give y'all some motivation on this Friday morning. Just wanted to motivate y'all because I know that there's some of you out there that are trying to find out what your purpose is. You're trying to figure out what it is that you really want to do with your life. You're trying to figure out what it is that you really want to do for a living. You want to be happy with what you do for a living, and you want to love what you do for a living. You can do whatever it is that you love to do, but you're still trying to find out what it is because you probably worked like multiple 9-to-5 jobs and you ended up quitting them because you wasn't happy. You didn't really enjoy them. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all some motivation and give y'all some advice. If you're trying to find out what your purpose is, this is the video that you need to watch. Watch this video. When it comes down to finding out what your purpose is, when it comes down to finding out what your passion is, because having a passion for something, it creates purpose. Try new things, try different things. For those of you that are in high school, for those of you that are in middle school, you're trying to find out what sport it is that you have a passion for. Try different sports. If you tried football and you don't have the passion for football, try basketball. If you don't have the passion for basketball, try baseball, try track, try wrestling. You know what I mean? Because when it comes down to playing sports, the individual sports, there's less stress. There's less stress in the individual sports. When it comes down to track and field and when it comes down to wrestling, there is less stress. But in the team sports, you know what I mean, there's a lot of stress that you go through when it comes down to coaching team sports. When it comes to coaching team sports and when it comes down to playing team sports, there is stress that you go through. There's a lot of stress involved. Football is a team sport and basketball is a team sport too, but you gotta be willing to try new things. Try new things while you're here on this earth because you have a purpose. You have something great within you. God gave you a gift. God gave you something amazing. And you see, one of the main issues that we have with the school system is that the school system, instead of trying to help a child find out what their gift really is, they want to spend time indoctrinating the child and brainwashing them instead of trying to help them find out what their gift is. Unfortunately, some kids don't even really know what their gifts really are because of the fact that when it comes down to the school system, they be so busy indoctrinating them and brainwashing them. As a kid, when I was a kid, I never knew that I would have the gift to rap. I never knew that I would have the gift for rap, and I never knew that I would have the gift to have wisdom, to spread wisdom with people as a YouTuber. But you know what I mean? This is what I love to do, but you got to be willing to try new things. You got to be willing to try different things in order to find out what your purpose is. You tried something and you didn't really enjoy it, so you're just going to go back to the regular lifestyle, working a 9-to-5 job that you don't even love. Live your life. Live your life. Do the things that you want to do while you're here on this earth. There's a reason why you're waking up out of bed every single day. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the good things because life is actually beautiful. Live your life. But yeah, that's what you got to do if you're trying to find out what your purpose is. When it comes down to developing a passion for something, it creates purpose. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Take advice from people that are trying to get to the destination that you're trying to get at. Taking advice from people that are not trying to get to the destination that you're trying to get at doesn't make any sense. Take advice from the right people. If you want to be a boss, you gotta think like a boss. You may be in a situation where you got let go on your job, but you gotta think like a boss. You have to be like, okay, you got let go, boss up, think like a boss. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is a video about my favorite anime. You all know that I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm even wearing the hoodie again. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. This is an early Christmas present, Goku versus Soul. But, yeah, I got a question for y'all. This is a video that goes out to all of my fellow anime fans. This goes out to all of my fellow Dragon Ball Z fans. I just want to talk with y'all about something. Now, we all know that with the Android saga, the Soul saga, in order for Soul to become his perfect form, he had to absorb Android 17 and Android 18. He defeated Android 16, but he had to absorb those two androids in order to reach his perfect form. And was Soul an android created by Dr. Gero? Yes. And Soul did what he needed to do to achieve his perfect form. He absorbed androids 17 and 18. And when he absorbed both of those androids, when he was in his perfect form, nobody could stop him. Vegeta couldn't stop him, and Super Trunks couldn't stop him either. Yeah, like Super Trunks had turned into his most powerful form ever, where he got bulked up, where he got buff, and it wasn't enough to defeat Soul. And Vegeta had turned into Super Vegeta, and it wasn't enough to defeat Soul either. But with Goku and Gohan training in the hyperbolic time chamber, that's the way Gohan had turned into Super Saiyan. Goku and Gohan were training in the hyperbolic time chamber, and you know what I mean, Gohan, he had to keep on practicing so he could transform into Super Saiyan. Yeah, during the Soul games, Goku was the first one to go up against Soul. And yeah, the fight between Goku versus Soul, it was an amazing fight. It was a great fight. Goku and Soul, they were giving each other lots and lots of trouble. But Goku had gave up fighting. Goku told Soul that he was done fighting. So Gohan was up next. Yeah, he said that it was Gohan's turn. And Goku, he saw that Gohan had the potential to defeat Soul. And yeah, at first, Gohan was like the gentle giant. Gohan, he didn't want to hurt Soul. He didn't want to hurt nobody. But as soon as like Soul got the Soul Juniors to attack everybody else, that's when Gohan started to get angry. And Android 16 was letting him know that it's okay to fight for the right reason. But you see, as soon as Soul had stepped on Android 16's head, that's what made Gohan explode. That's what made Gohan angry. That's what made Gohan turn into Super Saiyan 2. When Gohan had turned into Super Saiyan 2, he took on the Soul Juniors all by himself easily. And he took on Soul all by himself, and he gave Soul a lot of trouble. He gave Soul so much trouble to the point that he punched Soul so hard in the stomach that Soul ended up throwing up Android 18. And with Soul struggling, with Soul decreasing, turning into like a fat version of himself, Goku was telling Gohan to go ahead and finish Soul off, but Gohan wasn't listening. So, unfortunately, and this is the sad part, this is the part of Dragon Ball Z that made a lot of us fans shed a tear. Goku had did the teleport, and he told Gohan and everybody else goodbye. Unfortunately, Soul was the one that killed Goku. But I just got a question. If Gohan would have listened to Soul, if Gohan would have listened to Goku when Goku was telling him to finish Soul off, would Goku still be alive? My fellow Dragon Ball Z fans, let's chat. And also, too, R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. Yeah, R.I.P. to the legend Akira Toriyama. May God rest his soul. But it's just one of those what ifs, because you know in the Dragon Ball Z video games, like in Dragon Ball Z Budokai and in Dragon Ball Raging Blast, you have like the what if modes, the what if storylines, what if this happened, what if that happened. But I just have a question. If Gohan would have listened to Goku when Goku told him to finish Soul off, what if Gohan actually listened to Goku? What if Gohan finished Soul off? Let's have a discussion about this. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If Gohan would have listened to his father Goku, if he would have listened to his dad Goku when his dad told him to go ahead and finish Soul off because they don't know what Soul was capable of, if Gohan would have listened, Goku would still be alive. Goku would still, live. But unfortunately, with Gohan not listening, that was the reason why Goku ended up getting killed. And like Goku told him, you don't know what he's capable of. But Gohan, he wanted to see Soul struggle. And yeah, like Goku did the teleport and told everyone else goodbye. But if Gohan would have just finished Soul, Goku would still be alive. Like during the Soul Saga, to the point where probably him and Goku, they could have fought Soul together and they could have defeated Soul together. But yeah, but other than that, the Soul Saga, the Android Saga, is still one of the best sagas of Dragon Ball Z. Because with Goku getting killed by Soul, Gohan, he still fought Soul by himself because, like, Soul had killed Trunks and like Vegeta had exploded. Vegeta got mad and Vegeta attacked Soul, and Soul just pushed Vegeta out of the way, and Gohan, he saved Vegeta. He covered up Vegeta's body so Vegeta wouldn't get hurt. But Gohan still ended up defeating Soul with Goku's help, because with Goku being in Otherworld, they both did the Super Kamehameha together, the father-son Kamehameha, which that pretty much had took Soul out. Yeah, like Goku was giving Gohan the strength and the power to let him know that he still had enough to finish Soul off, but Gohan didn't really have faith in himself at first because he could only use like one arm. But yeah, other than that, the Dragon Ball Z Android Saga is one of the most classic sagas ever. The Saiyan Saga is classic. The Frieza Saga is classic. Dragon Ball Z is a legendary anime. But yeah, I feel if he would have listened to Goku when Goku told him to finish Soul off, Goku would still be living. But yeah, my fellow Dragon Ball Z fans, let's chat. If Gohan would have finished Soul off, do you feel that Goku would still be alive? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Today is a new day. Be great today. Manifest anything that you want today. God woke you up for a reason. It's a blessing that you woke up this morning, and it's also a blessing that you made it home safely last night. The world is changing day by day. The world is going to keep on changing day by day. For the people that are not trying to wake up, they're going to have no choice but to wake up. So wake up now before it's too late. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another motivational video. I just want to let y'all know something. When it comes down to you having a vision, because I told y'all this plenty of times, like, you can't expect people to see your vision the way that you do. It's your vision and it's your responsibility to make your vision come true. It's your responsibility to turn that vision into a reality. But I just want to let y'all know something. Not everybody is going to understand the plan that you guide, and that is okay. That is okay. You know what I mean? The plan that I have as a content creator, the plan that I have with my music, not everybody understands the plan that I have, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, believing in yourself is a full-time job. People are not going to understand the plan that you have. People are not going to see your vision the way that you do. But when you believe in yourself, like, you put that work in every single day, 24/7, blood, sweat, and tears, no excuses. There's no room for laziness. I mean, you can talk about and say that you believe in yourself, but at the same time, if you're lazy, you don't really believe in yourself that much. You want it to happen instantly. It's all a work in progress. It's all a progress. Like, in order for you to make it to the top, you gotta start from the bottom. While you're at the bottom, you gotta put that work in. You gotta put that grind in. You gotta put that hard work and dedication in. You gotta be determined. See, and that's the thing about it. You already got people on TikTok talking about saying that with TikTok going away, they're gonna fill out job applications. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can forward your content over to YouTube and be consistent as a YouTuber. You probably started on YouTube at first, but you wasn't consistent enough and you didn't really like the fact that you were getting a lot of likes or views, so you just called it quits with YouTube and went over to TikTok because the algorithm is different. But yeah, and I know I have fans on TikTok. I ended up deleting TikTok again because the storage on my phone, like, my phone couldn't really, like, handle the storage on my phone. But to all my fans that follow me on TikTok, I'm right here on YouTube. But yeah, not everybody is gonna understand the plan that you have. Not everybody is gonna understand the plan that you guide. When you have a plan, when you have a master plan, it requires early mornings and late nights. It requires you to stay up late at night. When you want to be rich, when you want to be successful, when you want to do something that you love to do, when you want to do something that you're passionate about, it requires early mornings and late nights. As a YouTuber, as a content creator, I stay up late at night uploading videos, uploading content. I don't care what nobody has to say, and I don't care what nobody has to think, because it's all a part of the process. You gonna have people that's gonna tell you that you need to do this, you need to do that. You can't be nonchalant about this. This is your life. This is your life. The stuff that other people have to say about the stuff that you do, don't let that control you, because at the end of the day, life is too short. Life is too short to worry about what other people have to say or think about you. And life is also too short for you to let people stop you from chasing your dreams. Create your own reality. Understand that not everybody is going to understand the plan that you guide. This is your plan. This is your vision. This is your dream. And it's up to you to do whatever it is that you got to do to turn it into a reality. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Tuesday night. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. We're gonna make it. Keep being consistent. Keep going even when you feel like it's not working out for you, because we're gonna make it. We're all in this together. Keep going. We're gonna make it. Keep grinding. You can live your best life. You can do the things that you want to do while you're here on this earth. Create your own reality. You only get one life. Death should be your motivation. Show them what you're all about. Create your own reality. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, today is another opportunity for you to create your own reality. Today is another opportunity for you to put in the work for whatever it is that you want to do with your life. You have the power. You can do whatever it is that you want to do for a living. But in this video, this is another like sad video. I was wanting to give my take on this. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already done heard about this, but I just wanted to give my take on this since I have done a lot of videos about the school system and about how the school system doesn't really teach a lot of real life skills and about how bad grades don't determine your fate. But I just want to like let y'all know something. I just wanted to give my take on this. I was wanting to give my take on the school shooting that had happened in Madison, Wisconsin. From what I heard, it was a school shooting that had happened at a Christian school in Madison, Wisconsin, and I think they said that there were 5 people that were injured and 5 people that had got killed. But I just wanted to give my take on the situation. Another sad situation, but like I said, I mean, the school system, something is not really adding up here. Because I know, like, with these schools, they do have, like, resource officers to make sure that everything is okay, that everything goes safe, to make sure that, nothing, like, goes down. But it's another sad situation. When it comes down to the school system, as I stated, the school system doesn't really teach students, they don't really teach the youth, like, any real life skills. Because it's like when they get out here in the real world, when they finish school, when they graduate, they get out here in the real world, and it's like they just become lost. But is that their fault? No, it's not their fault. And you see bullying. It seems like now these days, the bullying is starting to get out of hand. The bullying, you know what I mean, when it comes down to, like, students being indoctrinated and brainwashed, like, the bullying is starting to, like, really get out of hand, you know, with the school system, because it's like now these days you hear about school shootings every single year. And, like, they be having these board of education meetings, and these board of education meetings, they do get pretty heated because these parents, they just feel that, like, their kids are just not really safe at school. Like, in the future, I feel that most parents, a lot of parents are gonna make the official decision to understand and realize that homeschooling and virtual is more safer for their kid, because sending their kids to school, being around a bunch of kids that they have nothing in common with, that they don't, like, click with, being in the classroom, being indoctrinated, being brainwashed. And you see, now these days, from what I heard, teachers are, like, stepping down from the occupation. They're quitting because students they're not willing to, like, pay attention in class. But you see, that's the thing. You got these people that are starting to wake up to what's real, and they're starting to wake up and realize that with the information that they're being taught in school, it's not valuable information. As I stated before, I don't recommend nobody nobody at all to drop out of school. I recommend anybody and everybody to get their diploma. And like I said before, if you a dropout, I recommend that you get your GED. But you can still achieve success. I mean, you do got people out here that have became successful without a high school diploma and without a GED. Steve Jobs. Whoa, Steve Jobs, he's a college dropout, but Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, the phones that we like to use, the iPhones, Steve Jobs, he created all of that. And he's a college dropout, but yeah, you know what I mean? My condolences goes out to all of the families that lost their kids in that school shooting that happened in Madison, Wisconsin. It's another sad situation. It's another tragic situation. My recommendation to all of the parents out there, if you have the time, I know you be having like a busy schedule and all, and you be busy with a lot of stuff, but my recommendation, I would say, like, if like, I would say, like, you can see if you can homeschool your kids, because now these days I know for a fact there's a lot of parents that really be concerned, that be worried, their anxiety be going through the roof, because they're just worried. They don't want their kids to get harmed. Yeah, like they said that there was like a total, there was like 5 that got killed and 5 that got injured. So pretty much it makes it a total of 10 people harmed. But it's another sad situation. But then again, sometimes, you gotta be careful, because it's like with the news. Sometimes the news, it's like they just want to show like a lot of bad news. They don't really want to show like a lot of good news. Just because like they have it like in the newspaper, or just because it shows on the news, it doesn't mean that it's like always factual. Because I'm kind of starting to kind of somewhat feel that's that some stuff is not really adding up, because they talk about school shootings like every single year, but other than that, yeah, that's pretty much my take on the situation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. You have the power to overcome any obstacle that comes in your life. I know it may not always be easy for you, but you have the power. You have what it takes. Be consistent, work hard, and have the right mindset. Your dreams is a priority. Your dreams need to be treated like a priority. Your goals is a priority, and they need to be treated like a priority. I know you may have other stuff to do, but make sure you have time available to work on.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have thoughts? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love?